In late January, Leafield visited Hednesford for a game against Wolves in the Birmingham County Cup. The winner of this tie was guaranteed a quarter-final place. In the first half, there weren't many real chances on goal, but here's one that Laura McQuilkin put in. Not long after, Laura McQuilkin had another shot on goal, once again saved by the keeper. And the breakthrough for Wolves came when Emma Cross masterfully threaded a ball through for Hattie James to score probably her best goal of the season so far. Not long after, Jan Anslow added her name to the list of goal scorers as well. Leafield kept pressing, and from one of their attacks they won this free kick that Charlotte Hughes used to score their first goal. Shortly before half-time, Wolves thought they'd won a penalty, but the referee was having none of it, and the half finished 2-1 to Wolves. From the restart, Wolves wasted no time to put themselves 3-1 ahead with this goal by Amber Kuick. And once again, minutes later, Charlotte Hughes gave Leafield another lifeline. In the second half, Jade Cross was pushed forward with great effect. Here is the first of her many chances in the second half. And Wolves fans thought Jade Cross had scored from this cracking shot, but unfortunately it was put over the bar by Williams. From the corner, Natalie Whittle was the first to react and give Wolves fans something to celebrate. Wolves went on to have a period of dominance in the match, here with Jade Cross finally getting her goal. Moments later, Jade Cross seemed to be on target for her second goal of the match, but Williams pulled off a cracking save to prevent this. The pendulum then seemed to swing towards Leafield, firstly with this opportunistic punt towards goal, which was comfortably saved by Lou Price. A rare mistake in the Wolves' defence then gave Leafield another chance on goal, which fortunately Lou saved at the second attempt. And Leafield were unlucky not to get a third when Charlotte Hughes teasingly floated this ball into the Wolves' 6-yard box. However, it was Wolves' substitute, Hannah Johnson, who had the final chance at goal in the match with this shot that went over the bar.
Oh, unlucky Hannah. For the Wolves Women YouTube channel and also 101.8 WCR FM, just in 5-2 win for Wolves Women over Leafield in the County Cup. Got the manager Steve Cullis here, Wolves. Steve, made that hard work at times up till about an hour in.
Yeah, it's always difficult having not a recognised keeper, so that was a bit of a problem for us, which we tried to address as much as possible. I think credit to Leafield, that did make it difficult in the first half, really got around us, made it quite difficult to be as effective as an attacking unit. But I think as the game wore on, obviously we noticed that they had limited players, and that we just sort of played to our strengths, to keep ball, really walk quickly across the pitch as possible and exploit gaps, which we eventually did later in the second half.
All the team coming in together as well today, particularly the attacking force. You mentioned about the goalkeeper situation, Kim in the first half, Lou in the second half. Attack was the best form of defence, and they attacked well at times.
Yeah, I always set my team out to attack as much as possible. We want to play exciting and expansive football, so our first thought is when we can we attack in numbers, can we attack creativity. And again, we did that start in the first half. We probably could have been a little bit more effective in wide areas and produced better crosses, better finishes and that. But I think overall, sort of the quality prevailed the last 75 minutes of the game, and that's when we really started to cause some problems, when they started to tire and that. We've got real good depth in strength in depth with our attacking players. And Hannah Johnson again coming off the bench, making an impact. Jess Davis, one of the 18s, really making a positive impact as well. And being able to switch Jay Cross from right wing up front and nicking a goal. So we've got goals all across the pitch, which is pleasing.
You've had a lot of tight games as well over the last couple of months. Was it nice to win a game almost going away? Give the girls some confidence going into the latter half of the season?
I'd have been more pleased if it was a clean sheet and a 2-0 win. But yeah, it's good that we have won a game a little bit more comfortable. I think if you look at, especially our last game against Still City, sort of the conditions weren't really with us. We was playing on a free just set with limited players. I think that what that did show, it showed the togetherness of the team. We really rallied together to get a result there. But when we do come to our home pitch, we do want to put a show on for the fans. We want to make the games exciting as much as possible, and we want our players to enjoy the football. The more they enjoy the football, the better we play, and the more effective we are going forward as a team.
Goal spread about the team as well today. Second goal of the season for Natalie Woodall. I know Jen Angelo's got a bit of a sibling rivalry going with her brother. She got a goal as well today. Just shows the confidence throughout the team, which is good going into the new year.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's no reason for us not to be confident. If you look at our past results, we've had one blip in the league really, and obviously a tough game against Long Eaton to us. But the confidence should be there with the players. We've been a really effective team throughout the season so far, but I think the confidence comes with training. The level of intensity that we train at and we trust each other is installed now in the players, and they have belief that they can look left and right and trust the people that are on the park with them. The introduction with training with the 18s has really made the 18s hungry, which makes training even more competitive because no one's guaranteed a place. The likes of Dom Luke didn't start today. But again, because we've got depth and we've got strength in depth and that, we can replace Dom not playing. But again, if needs be, we can bring on as well. So there's really good healthy competition, and I think breeds confidence and belief within the whole squad.
How's Lucy? Do you think she'll be fine for Solihull next week?
Fingers crossed. I think, I hope she will be back. Hopefully she'll report to training Tuesday or Thursday. I should have an update for you then.
No problem, Steve. Great to hear from you as always, and of course we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers, thank you.
For 101.8 WCR FM and also for the Wolves Women's YouTube channel. It's good to see Jade Hewitt back here at Hensford. Of course, moving on to the Leafield last year. Yeah. Jade, how have you been enjoying it at Leafield?
It's very fun. I've built some good relationships, good friends. I'm enjoying it. A bit frustrating, but it's good.
So frustrating is that the season as a whole and how it's gone for the team?
I think every team has frustrations anyway, but if you're not getting results, it's frustrating, such as out there today. You just have to put it in as a team, and because it's 5-2, it's 5-2, it's frustrating over that, isn't it?
Was it a case of going there as well for more opportunity, more chance to play first team? Because you had Danny Selms in front of you last year. Danny left and Jade came along strong as well. So was it a case of getting more opportunities for yourself?
I had a good relationship with Danny Selms, as you know. I'm still in contact with her. I like a good competition, but it was just coming up from the reserve, because when I first started in the reserves, and it was just to go and get some minutes. And I knew a few people at the Leafield where I was there before, so yeah, just get minutes really and start enjoying football again.
You enjoyed coming back though today. I could tell you were desperate for a goal today. You were having some fun with Anna and Wids, weren't you? At the back?
Well, you know, you have to have fun with them. You know what they're like. Give them back. But yeah, it was fun. Good fun to be back.
So, what's the target then for Leafield as a club this season?
I suppose just get many points as you can and work up the league.
And upsetting, you still got the home game here in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, Wolves going for promotion. I've seen a few tweets going about. There's no bad feeling from you towards the Wolves girls. You'd love to see them promoted, but win here, Leafield.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not lost respect for any of them. I'm still in contact with all of them. Like you see out there, what happens on a pitch, you come off and you're still friends. But yeah, I'll be pleased if they got promoted. They work hard, they work together. So it's good to see them all happy again, because when I did leave, they wasn't happy. So it's good to see all the girls happy again. So yeah, it's good.
No bad feeling. It is great to see you back here, Jade. We'll see you back here for the league game, all being well and fitness permitting. And we do wish you the best for the rest of the season.
Thank you, and you.